Well, there are a lot of things that make this job that we have great, but among them is to see a fighter like this, bided his time. We dated back to his UFC debut, and now he is making the walk, fighting for the undisputed UFC world title.
John, there was so much hype on this man when he stepped into the octagon. And watching him make the walk, it feels like you watched a child that grew up, because every obstacle set in front of him, he overcame it. Tonight now, he gets to the final boss. He gets to the ultimate hurdle. Can he become world champion? They talk about matching hype, John. Tonight he has that ability.
Pressure is a privilege. He's got buckets upon him tonight. Usually, he lives up to it, barges through to see if he can win the belt. All right, so here is Islam Makhachev. His future undeniably is in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. No longer in the shadow of Khabib Nurmagomedov. Remarkable, the body of work he has put forth in the octagon this week.
It's so hard to beat Islam Makhachev because the expectation was on him from day one to be great. He's done it. He's done it time and time again. He's exceeded the expectation, and that's because he has all the skills. Great wrestling, great grappling, great striking. The man can do it all inside the octagon, and that is why he will long be remembered even when he's done with the sport.
And of course, the late great Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, not here, but front of mind for all of these athletes and coaches here tonight. Islam Makhachev ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Razor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go. Start of round 1, this championship fight, and his first title shot. We'll see what he can do with the opportunity.
John, in the fighter meetings, he told us how confident he was. Now he has to match all those words. He's done it so far. He's won.
I can really get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Back to his feet. All right, so the champion showing off some durability. He has recovered, but to what extent? We might be hearing and new pretty soon here.
Very encouraging start for the challenger. This man knew he had to get forward, get some punches off at the champ. He has done that now. The champion's on notice. How does he capitalize?
A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you got to be fearful you might be in for a takedown.
And it's the front hand, J.A. Look at the front hand, how it's constantly moving into his opponent. That is what keeps him off balance.
Makhachev's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Man, he is on point early. Seems to have done his film study, timing these shots with his hands beautifully.
It's very difficult to get going like this soon. But when you look at his timing, you look at his range and distance, man, this man's got it going.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots up. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so a close call there, moment to go, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. Oh!
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He got to look in. Oh, man! He's hurt bad! Oh, he hurt again. He hurt it bad. He hurt it bad, man. I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time. All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Razor.
All right, so you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, how sweet it is, and new undisputed UFC champion.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone come in with this level of expectation and not only get there, but become the world champ. This young man should be very proud of everything he's done that led to this point.